Hey girls, it's Tuesday, so I'm back on track with my videos. Yay! Alright, so first I'll start off with Kyrie's trivia. So let's see. Okay, how do you get into the room of requirement? I'm pretty sure you walk past it 3 times thinking about what you want to use it for. And then it appears and it has everything in it that you need for what you need it for. And next, which tower is Hogwarts' tallest? I want to say the astronomy tower, but I'm not sure if it's like north, south, east, or west that you meant, so I don't know. But I'm pretty sure they have an astronomy tower, and I'm pretty sure that's the tallest, because I feel like that's where they gave Norbert to Charlie, I think. Anyway. Okay, last question. Name the gemstones in the House Points hourglasses. And I think you said there were only 3 mentioned. So I'm pretty sure that it's rubies for Gryffindor, emeralds for Slytherin, so that's red and then green, and then for Ravenclaw, sapphire, that's blue. So for Hufflepuff, I don't know what a yellow gemstone is actually. So yeah, that's probably why they didn't mention it, because there's not a well-known yellow gemstone. So that's trivia. Okay, and for this week's topic, we have, what would you see looking into the Mirror of Erised, and would you drink Felix Felicis, and why? So I basically immediately knew what I would see when I looked at them into the Mirror of Erised, and it kind of makes me sad because I won't ever have it, because there's this guy, of course it's about a guy, that I've liked since 10th grade, and we were friends, but I liked him as more than a friend, and I never really told him that I liked him as more than a friend until somewhat recently, like a year ago. And he doesn't like me back the same way, so that sucks. Yeah. But I see myself with him still, which is bad because I shouldn't. So, yeah. If I looked into the Mirror of Erised, I would see myself with him, because that's what I really want. But, oh well. And would you drink Felix Felicis, and why? And yes, I would totally drink Felix Felicis, and I really could have used it, I would have taken a little back in October when I was doing first round interviews, just for that extra edge, because it's so hard in this economy. It's still really tough out there. They're still hiring people, just not as many people for accounting. So yeah, I would have had some then for extra luck in the first round of interviews, because I had 5, and I definitely would have taken some on Thursday when I had my second round interview with the firm that I would really like to work for. Friday, I didn't really care. That's the one that I didn't get. But yeah, I'm still waiting to hear back from the one on Thursday. So yeah. Wow, that was really short, because I have nothing else to talk about, because I talked about everything in my catch-up video yesterday, which ended up being a lot longer than 10 minutes. So I had to cut it down. I guess I should have saved stuff for today. But I guess we can just make this a short video. Whatever. I got stuff to do. What else? Oh, okay, I know. I will put in little clips of these 2 videos that I'm completely obsessed with right now. I found them because my brother was watching some YouTube video about auto-tune, and Weird Al was in it, and it was a link in the sidebar because they used a little clip of it in the video. But it's from this website called symphonyofscience.com, and basically they just auto-tune people talking about science stuff. But it's really cool, because what they say is very cool, and it also sounds very cool. Not to be redundant or anything. So yeah, I'll put little clips of those in so you can watch and listen and then if you want, I will put the link in the sidebar so you can watch the whole thing. Yay! Alright, so that's it for me this week. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.
I'm not very good at singing songs, but here's a try. If you wish to make an apple pie from scratch, you must first invent the universe. Space is filled with a network of wormholes. You might emerge somewhere else in space, somewhere else in time.
The sky calls to us. If we do not destroy ourselves, we will one day venture to the stars. A still more glorious dawn awaits, not a sunrise, but a galaxy rise. A morning filled with 400 billion suns. The rising of the Milky Way. The cosmos is full beyond measure of elegant truths, of exquisite interrelationships, of the awesome machinery of nature.
I believe our future depends powerfully on how well we understand this cosmos, in which we float like a mote of dust in the morning sky.
The brain does much more than just recollect. It intercompares, it synthesizes, it analyzes, it generates abstractions.
The simplest thought, like the concept of the number one, has an elaborate logical underpinning. The brain has its own language for testing the structure and consistency of the world. A still more glorious dawn awaits, not a sunrise, but a galaxy rise. A morning filled with 400 billion suns. The rising of the Milky Way.
The surface of the Earth is the shore of the cosmic ocean. Recently, we've waded a little way out, and the water seems inviting.
We're all connected to each other biologically, to the earth chemically, to the rest of the universe atomically.
We live in an in-between universe where things change, alright, but according to patterns, rules, or as we call them, laws of nature.
I'm this guy standing on a planet. Really, I'm just a speck. I'm just a speck compared with a star. The planet is just another speck. To think about all of this, to think about the vast emptiness of space. There's billions and billions of stars, billions and billions of specks.
The beauty of a living thing is not the atoms that go into it, but the way those atoms are put together. The cosmos is also within us. We're made of star stuff, and we are a way for the cosmos to know itself.
Across the sea of space, the stars are others. We have traveled this way before, and there is much to be learned.